What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the garden. So today is not a lot going on today. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and harvest these greens, and we're going to pull some celery. This will be our first time growing celery and actually being able to harvest it. So this is going to be pretty cool. So we're going to start with the greens right here. Right there, you can see they doing their thing, y'all. They doing their thing. So we're going to go ahead and start chopping these things down.
Hello.
The cool thing about harvesting greens is that there's really no rhyme or reason as to how to harvest greens, right? You just cut them off, cut them at the base. You see what Keisha's cutting them at. Basically cutting them at the stalk. And down. Yeah. And yeah. And these will grow more leaves. Now it does have a aphid issue, which is fine. Nothing a little water and vinegar and all that other stuff can't handle. Maybe some battery acid. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But yeah, so we're gonna just basically prune all these leaves off and let it grow back. And let it just keep growing us more and more leaves. Pretty cool because right now it's actually been cool for the last couple of days, so less likely that these things are gonna bolt. But as soon as it starts to really get consistently warm, there's a high chance that they're gonna we'll be collecting seeds.
And we would love to collect seeds from these because look how big they are.
Yeah. These things are pretty big, y'all. Pretty big. I like to use my hand as a reference.
Don't walk through the
Oh, okay.
Y'all didn't see that big basket? It got the eggs in it. Huh?
Oh, give us a basket. We'd rather have a basket.
The one that's I don't know where they are now. The one is on the table in the kitchen with the eggs in it. I don't know where the other two are.
How about that? Ready?
That's dirty.
Oh, that crate.
They gotta be cleaned anyway, but yeah, get the crate. Get the crate. The one behind me.
What do we do with the bowls? Let's get the bowls when we're going back into the house. Don't you think my chickens?
This one can get fed to chickens.
This that's a chicken snack, yeah. It's out there. I mean, this so yeah. This.
Oh, this one chicken.
But the rest.
We like harvesting.
That's fine.
Yay!
Nothing. I ain't never put nothing in there. Actually, I think it was potatoes last year.
It's no, there's enough chicken fat on there.
When we harvested the potatoes, it was living in there.
So let's cut the pie out.
What?
Nothing. I'm helping too. Oh!
So that's what it looks like afterwards. No. We don't pull off the little ones. So we got one celery growing there in the bucket, 5-gallon bucket. And we have another celery growing right here in a 22-inch planter. Oh my God. So what's the key to harvesting celery?
The key to harvesting celery, if you want it to come back again, you want to cut and come again, is you go to the outer parts and just crack it from the bottom. And that way you'll keep having celery. You'll keep having celery growing up the middle. So you want to harvest from the outside in. Yes.
Okay.
Watch out, baby.
See celery?
Not everything is going to be like those huge stalks you buy from the store. This is what the celery stalks actually look like.
Yeah, this is what the celery stalks look like. Some people will tell you to cover them, and they will get more more crispy. I don't want to harvest a bunch because we're not going to eat a bunch. Baby, don't do that. Gotta harvest it from the outside. Watch out, watch out. Ooh. That's the only thing about eating food from outside and knowing it's
bugs.
from outside. Yeah.
Oh, that's really up.
Some of
So
these
where's the
are
center?
tiny. The center is right here.
All that in the middle.
Yeah, I think if we were to, well, this would be, if this was one, this would be a whole big giant one. Like if we were going to be like juicing or something like that, we just take that whole thing out. But
You want to cut and come again, celery.
yeah, we want cut and come again, so we're gonna do it different. And we only gonna take a few for today because
You're gonna do like
celery goes, you know, celery, people don't eat a lot of celery, so in one sitting anyway.
break out the scissors. I see.
Just put a whole root.
Uh-oh.
Probably replant that.
She got the whole thing, y'all. She got the whole thing.
That's nice.
Let's cut this because maybe we can replant that bottom part. I don't want to use these. Sorry, I use that for the plants.
I'll help.
No, back it up. Alright.
I don't smell celery. I can just celery.
Somebody plant this.
I want to do it.
Just
All
the
right, y'all.
roots.
So there we have it. We got some celery. We got some greens. And remember, like this is our first year actually successfully growing celery.
Hello.
Every other year they've died. They've died back, and
Or just really didn't grow it that way.
yeah. So this is pretty cool to actually be able to get a celery harvest this year. So.
Which
So
one?
remember
Which one?
when
To
you,
bite one?
when you, I've actually heard. I'll bite it. I ain't scared.
Let's give you a
I don't want the dirt. Yeah.
That's a little piece of dirt. Wipe it off. Eat that part.
So yeah. I
I'll bite it. If you bite it, I'll bite it.
Yay. Mama. Oh.
They say it's fresh.
Can I taste? I just right in.
It's a little sweeter.
It is a little sweeter. Right there.
It's a little sweeter than what we, when you normally get it from the store.
I like it. It's fresh.
Nice.
Sorry.
Now I've even heard people say
Cause I'm fucking
if you like bundle them together, like put something like tie something around them to keep them together. So like that's supposed to do something too. I don't know
So what do we
what.
do with these
Or
guys?
something.
Mama,
But-
what do we do with these?
Yeah, y'all. We got some celery.